ladies and gentle thems. Very inclusive intro of us there. You can talk, Sarah, it's fine. Why? I didn't. It's ladies and gentle thems. It's a non-gender. No, it's a non-gender exclusive introduction. Next collective, I'm not sure whether it's going to be Sean or Chris. A lot of people suck at Imola, so don't worry about it. There's a lot of people that struggle with it. Oh, you what, Valve? They won't be able to see that now. The camera's cut. Oh, just about, I suppose. They're getting your money's worth because technically you can see 6% of what Sarah's playing in the background there. The bottom left corner of the TV, so she's saying you should all count yourselves lucky. How are we all anyway? Hope we're all doing well. Just waiting for people to filter in. Lobby's also up. I should be appearing online, so people should be starting to be able to join as well. We did have a couple of our new regulars in the chat, but it's saying that they've disappeared now. Maybe I left that starting screen on too long. I'm sure they will rejoin at some point. Which one of you is it, Nexus Collective? Is it Sean or is it Chris? Or is it both of you? Just on one account? Like them weird couples that do joint Facebook accounts. Those people are weird. Right, while we're waiting for everything to get sorted, let's go through the championship. We'll start with tier 1. Jake still leading the way after race 5. Work in progress up to second. Kyle down to third, and unfortunately he's probably going to slip even further down the list after this because he's away for this next race. JM returning his position of 4th. Nathan finally pulling his weight in the Alfa Romeo and getting himself some more points up to 5th. Some more team news, and we're going to try and rectify this as soon as possible. Unfortunately, we have had to lose Ollie. His work schedule has changed, and he's not going to be able to make the races. So unfortunately, he has gone down as a reserve driver for now. We will try and replace him as quick as possible. But as it stands right now, we're down a Div 1 driver. So look at the race report. Let's pull that back across so you can see it properly. Much better showing in the last race from Div 1. We had a whole 6 people finish rather than the 2 or 3 or whatever it was in the last one. Super Striker comfortably winning. Nathan just 16.4 seconds behind. Jake 19.6 behind in 3rd, but did take the fastest lap of the day. Work in progress in 4th, JM in 5th, and Ragbags in 6th. Ragbags, unfortunately, was the sufferer of a hit and run incident with Criff, and as you've all seen in the FIA channel, we have reprimanded Criff for this. Let's go on to Div 2 stuff. Div 2, Tash still leading the way. Chris up to 2nd. Jobo down into 3rd. Short Tiger down to 4th. Criff, although he did add points, he's still only in 5th. Miles in 6th. Keith up to 7th. Now that he's finally jumped over the points total for JM from race 1. Rich report for Miami. Chris making it 2 in a row. 2 wins in a row for Chris. So it's bumped him right up the table. Criff finishing second in Div 2, and then Tash rounding up the podium places and also getting the fastest lap of the day with a 1:32.2. Short Tiger, John, Teddy, and then Superglue. Sorry, I didn't know what I said today. Short Tiger, Jobo, and Superglue rounding off the finishers with Teddy's unfortunate Xbox incident, which apparently is fixed now. Has went down as a DNF, even though technically his car finished that race. He did not. And then we'll go on to the combined championship, which is the one that everyone likes. It gives all the better stats. So Aston Martin bumping themselves up 5 places with the double race win, up into second. The constructors behind the McLarens. Alfa Romeo in third. Alpine dropping down 2 places. Red Bull, after again their Div 1 driver not finishing the race, in 5th. Williams in 6th. Haas in 7th. Mercedes in 8th. AlphaTauri in 9th. And Ferrari in 10th. Drivers as a combined total, Jake still leading the way, but Tash only a point behind him. Chris forges his way into the podium places, into 3rd. Jobo just behind him in 4th. Short Tiger in 5th. Work in Progress in 6th. And then if you want to have a look at this, it's all in the Discord anyway, but we see people moving up and down. And we'll go on to the teammate comparisons. That's the bit that everybody likes. Need to find a better way to show you this, because it's just cutting off. If I do it that way, zoom in a little bit, and just do a scroll. Yeah, that'll do. So hopefully we'll see both Mercedes on the grid this evening. Miles has unfortunately had to have a little bit of a break, but he's come back. They're pretty even, although Paul Reaper there with the 6 point. Open the lobby, Joe. It's already open. I've already told you this. Already done. If you were actually listening the first time, it's not letting us join. Did this last time? No, you're not. We're not joining your lobby. You're joining my lobby. That's it. It really annoys me that you can't just invite multiple people at once. I can't remember who I fucking invited now. It should just start in ISOC also. So it was Sean who was on the Nexus Collective. Right, I sent some invites out. Let's see if that works. Invite me and I've invited you, Chris. I've invited you like 4 times. Or did I just avoid you every time? That'd be typical of me. Oh, Nathan's in straight away. Hold on, Nathan. Hold on. Smart one. Right, we'll go back to the tables. As I was saying, yeah, Reaper, average position attained minus 6.5, so he's losing between 6 and 7 places a race, which is unfortunate. Ragbags, I mean, these green, because of the way it's coded, is that it's picking the lowest number, but obviously Ragbags is going to be the only one on that team, because Adam I don't think has turned up, so we need to replace him. Relatively equal between the team at Red Bull, although Criff, average points per race 12.2, average positions gained 2, and OG only on a 5.6 points per race and a minus 1.8. for the average position change. Aston Martins, after their absolute fantastic race last time out, all the positives. McLaren, unfortunately, this is probably going to get worse for Kyle because he's going to not be here this evening. Not that you can see that. I'll slide that over. Now you can. Can see it. There you go. But yeah, Tash obviously rocking the number 2 position. Average race result is obviously this is combined. This is 9th. But that's still good for a Div 2 driver. Tash, that means you're almost always guaranteed bonus points. Points per race. That's the impressive stat for me. Is that both of them are absolutely toiling away at the average points. And then obviously we've got Kyle with a race win on this one. I mean, we know you've got a race win as well, Tash, I think. Have we got Tash has got a race win? I think he has. So we'll scroll down. You've not got a race win yet, Tash. You've had podiums. I think you've been on the podium in Div 2 pretty much every week, haven't you? So, obviously, Jake. All but one. That's what I thought. Jake leading the way as he's leading the Drivers' Championship. Teddy, obviously, has only been here twice. Hasn't finished twice. Yeah, Chris, as I've just said, your race wins won't show here because this is the combined table. So technically, you've never actually won a race, have you? This is just the teammate comparisons. Who are we on here? Ah, there we go. Shots fired. Exactly. I mean, neither has anybody in Div 2, actually. I think Chris is the only one that's come close. There's only Div 2 driver to actually come in the top 3, isn't it? I think, so far this season. Right, Haas. Well, it's either Ragbags and Tiger or Tiger and Work in Progress. My thought was that to pair Tiger with Ragbags. So we'll discuss it after this race. Because I'm not sure how that's going to fuck up my table. If I'm honest. I need to work out. Alfa Romeo and Nathan. Alfa Romeo and Nathan. Alfa Romeo with Nathan and John. John absolutely terrorising Div 2. Even though he's not won. I don't think. Has John won a race yet? I can't bloody remember. But absolutely carrying Alfa Romeo through the first 5 races. Nathan finally turned up in the last one, and then our 2 solo drivers, unfortunately, they get all the green. But they are pulling up some good points. Short Tiger has had 2 DNFs though, so we'll see. Right, are we close to? We are close. Is everybody in the Discord? Because I haven't got the Discord up yet, even though I'm in there. So we've got so far. I should pull the game back up now. Voice chat. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we're missing 3 drivers from the actual Discord chat. And then we're missing what's that, 8 from the actual race. So out of 17 available drivers, we've got 16. That's not bad. That I don't think that's bad at all. Does that work, Chris? Through the because we're using it through Discord, it's just inviting the party. It still works. It's interesting that. Yeah, that's pretty good. That. So old work in progress needs an invite as well, Chris. Don't think I've got him on my list. I haven't. It's work in progress. Work in progress isn't even in the chat either. Oh, looking on the Discord and seeing all the nicknames is hilarious. There we go. Work in progress is in. 4 more to get. Who are we actually missing? There's Jake. Sean, you need to pick your car, mate. Oh, John's invited me to the game now. I'm already in. Jobo is not in the game though, is he? And neither's Keith. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why we have the extra 5 minutes. Because nobody can ever just be here on time. Oh, just a new follower, but I don't know who it is. There we go. Wold Nico 70. Thank you very much for jumping in, dude. Welcome in. Han1 17. I can see you in here as well now. You popped back up. Welcome in. You what? Oh, I think so as well. It doesn't he wants whatever I've just opened. Because if I open a packet, it automatically determines that it's his. What? Yeah. And I've held him up on stream before as well. Right, so we're still missing 2. Who's the 2 we're missing? Well, there's Keith, so we're just missing 1 now. We get the check-in up and I'll be able to see. Mr. Dunn's here as well. He didn't show. You're not showing him my list though, which is weird. So we've got the whole Nexus Collective extended family turning up now. Right, who are we missing? Ragbags is in. Come on, my boys, all 3 of you. Okay. So this is obviously Chris's mum or dad. I'm assuming. Oh, it's Teddy. Where's Teddy? Tash, honestly. I almost forgot how much I hate this track. A lot of people don't like Imola. I really like Imola, but I guess that's because I'm a bit backwards. Right, Chris, number 2. Where's your brother? Waiting on him. If he's not here in 2 minutes, we're leaving without him. Teddy's just sorting out Xbox Live 1 minute. What? It's been that long since I've had to worry about that I completely forgot that actually buying Xbox Live was a thing. I just didn't even it didn't even register on mine that you would need to buy Xbox Live. It just comes out every month. Oh yeah, we've not had a prediction. It's going to be a really quick one. I'll put it up for 10 minutes though. 10 minutes. There wasn't a prediction, John. I've just put it up now. Has it missed done? I mean, to be honest, Ragbags, I was tempted to put will they take you out, but I've gone for something a bit more politically correct, so not to upset anybody. So we've gone with will Chris make it 3 in a row? I'd be surprised. Generally, I think from Div 2, I think judging from past seasons at Imola, I'm going to say that John or Tash is on for a race win here. Wins, 3 wins in a row. Teddy's going to kamikaze on Chris. I mean, potentially. There's always that option. I mean, we have nicknamed him Nicholas Teddy in the Discord for the fact that he's two races out of 2 he has not finished. So right, 16 of us. That's it. We're in. Right, come on, get going. The kamikaze king. You did have a good last race, but you need you need a race win now. That's what you need. Oh, Work in Progress is a PC player. Interesting. Should theoretically. Theoretically. be lots of tight racing in this one, but we know what our drivers are like, and there's a big chance that in the first 3 laps there'll be 3 safety cars that'll smash each other off, and then there'll only be like 4 people driving around. Right, who's going to be first out? I should probably bring the drivers in so you can hear them now. There we go. I can unmute them now.
Don't mute us.
I mute you during the start.
Uses massive oxygen.
What's your profanities?
Sorry, Mum.
Who's that?
How you doing?
Massive echo off. Of course it's Reaper. Of course, every time.
Echo.
That was a silly question.
Oh, it's
No,
Tash.
it's clear,
It's Tash now. Are you going to go through the TV, Tash?
Sounds like
Oh, it's
fucking
you.
Reagan.
Why did we turn you down? Now you're in,
Combat.
here. Give me a sec. I can hear you through now. That's alright. There you go.
Cheers, Tash. Thanks.
Those cars all going out together, like hugging each other around the track.
I know.
Mother hugger.
Both the Hassies out early. Keith's out. Right, we'll screw everybody else. We're going to watch Keith do an actual lap of qualifying.
I'm not even coming out. I'm gonna sit down and watch this.
We're six races in. Keith's finally doing a lap of qualifying.
Imagine he
Yes,
flips
that's
up.
undue pressure, that job.
Everyone noticed what he was doing, Keith.
Track limits.
You
Has he
commentating?
got a purple helmet?
He's got a very shiny helmet. I wish I could get a better. Could I get a better
I
look
won
at it?
before that.
Shiny purple
Pretty
helmet. What else
Well,
would you
Keith's
expect?
got a very shiny purple helmet. All that.
I mean, we'd have to ask Sue to confirm that.
Nah, I can see it.
Fair enough.
At least you can see it.
Oh.
Slidey.
Right, so come on, Keith.
On a hot lap.
Fuck off, Keith's on the hot lap. No one cares. Watching Keith.
Fucking hell.
See?
Which one was it? It's one of the Mercs.
Oh, fucked it already.
No, you've not.
That's good,
You've
mate,
not,
that's
Keith.
quicker.
Keep going.
That's
Keep
quicker if
going.
you go through that
Alright.
corner.
On a
Straight
hot
down.
lap.
Go, Keith.
Oh, I know
number
who
one.
it was. It was fucking Miles, that Miles, usual.
Miles ain't even here, mate.
Miles is here.
Leave Miles alone. He's very stressed
I
out
thought he had a
about
mental
those
breakdown.
GCSEs.
Is he back, is he?
Yeah.
He recovered?
Yes, he's recovered.
Oh, bless him.
Oh, I like that one, Keith.
Yeah.
Well, downshift really well then.
Yeah.
This is it now. Can I get the uphill bit right? And he does. Smashes it. Well done, Keith.
Oh, look at
Oh,
that.
it's beautiful. Someone's in his way. We're zigzagging up the front.
It's Miles.
Well
It's got out
done,
of the way.
he's
Yeah,
Miles
he's
again.
Well done, Miles.
great driving, Miles. Well
Oh,
done.
well done.
Go on, Keith.
I think he's going to be one after this.
I fucked it up.
You haven't fucked it.
That's apologise for
right,
language.
start.
Can Keith take
Oh!
the
No, it's not
yeah,
fucked
Sophie
it.
Corner. That's it. Pick a bit of sand up.
Still in the game. Go. Oh, it's...
Oh,
Oh, no, he's
Keith.
gonna cross the line. Oh, tactics.
No, I'm happy with that.
So,
Keith,
Chris,
careful, with great hands.
on provisional poll as it stands, the only person to set a lap
Come
of
on,
a
Chris,
117.8, and he's immediately overtaken by JM with a 116.6.
Cheats on. We all know that.
Protocol. Old Teddy goes into second, 117.4. Oh no, it's
Go
down to
on,
third.
Teddy. I bet there's a cheer downstairs in Teddy's house right now.
So,
I think it's a
Ragbag
golf clap going
sets a
on.
116 flat on the mediums. Jake sets a 115.8 on the mediums. Nathan,
115, one for Brown Reaper.
yeah,
What do you reckon their
Come
favourite
on,
one out of
Nate.
3 is?
115.9 on the mediums for Super Striker.
Go. Who do you reckon they're
What?
voting for out of them 3? Downstairs, then when they're clapping. Who's their number 1, number 2, and number 3?
Oh, it's Teddy, innit?
Teddy's
Teddy's number one because he's the baby.
No, I reckon.
He's the youngest.
Teddy's
Chris
number one
number
because
one.
he's actually there.
Yeah, that as well.
You know, the others
Oh,
left.
yeah, I didn't realise that. They can,
Yeah, they don't visit enough.
I live
I don't
30
know what they look
seconds
like
away.
anymore.
What do you mean I don't visit
So you've
enough?
got no excuse. Not
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. You've got no excuse. Right, this is a
No
good.
excuse. You
this-
should be there every morning to make your mum a brew.
You've changed.
Not at fucking 5:30 I won't be.
Yes, you should.
She
Your
would
mum
love
wants
it.
a brew at 5:30. You should be running round there.
I made her a brew at 5:30 once.
Right, so this
How old are you, Checo?
is about my age, I think.
Ah, fuck's sake.
20, well, I'm a bit younger, maybe, about 27, 28. Yes, I know I'm not even 20. Stop taking it away from me, Sarah. Bloody
Thank you,
women.
Jake.
So, John,
Jake's changed, hasn't he?
Chris's mum was very appreciative of what you said there, and she agreed that he should be round at 5:30 every morning.
He should be, shouldn't he?
Stop putting ideas in her head, you lot.
I mean, it's,
You know what?
it's better than something we could put in her.
She carried you for how long?
Hey!
Whoa. Go on now. That is my mum.
Oh, she reminds me.
Checo's mum has got it
Got it
going
going
on.
So this is the perfect time
Reminds my mum never ever to watch this Twitch stream.
to finally explain that we've got some new commands in the chat, and one of them is the add quote command. So if we say anything funny that you like, if you do !, add quote, and then type out the quote that you want to add in, it will add it to the list, and then you can get it to filter through the random comments and quotes that we add to remind us of funnier times. So the first one that's going in is Checo's mum has got it going on.
Checo's mum's got it going on.
Teddy's
You know
mum.
what? Whoever this is in front
Yeah,
of me,
yeah,
Mercedes.
I'll go round the corner. I'll move out your lap, yeah?
Right, we
Okay, go on.
should probably go back to actually watching people on track, shouldn't we?
Oh, fuck
This
this
one
right
now.
up.
Fuck this shit on up.
Too busy thinking of Teddy's mum.
She's got it going on, mate.
She does have it going
I mean, I don't know what's worse, the fact that obviously we're slightly bullying Chris and Teddy about their mum being in chat, or the fact that she's enjoying it. Because she's laughing along in chat.
She loves the attention.
I wish...
Teddy doesn't know.
Because Teddy doesn't know.
What film's that from? Is that Euro?
Road Trip.
Euro Trash.
Euro Trip, yeah.
Road Trip. Yeah. Whatever Euro Trash was.
Yeah, Euro Trip, I think it was.
Is that the one where he's like, we boink?
It's when Vinnie Jones is like a United fan in a London pub or something.
Well, that's where they all live, don't they? United fans.
Well, most United fans do, yeah.
Yeah.
What was Ragbag's time? Black Reaper's time, sorry.
Was a 1:15.157.
Oh, I beat me by
beat-
6 10.
I can
So
beat
I
that.
thought I was actually close. God damn it.
Got mediums on full, Joe, bro.
Get
Just
himself,
wanted to have a little test on the mediums.
yeah, getting himself used to the track.
Why don't you go
Smart
out and
idea.
fucking test them then?
Is Miles actually going to set a lap?
Quite alright, to be fair, mate.
Thank you.
So we've got Miles,
Um,
Work in Progress, Tash, and Superglue to still set a lap. Miles struggling with a bit of a oversteer there by the looks of it. He's finally going to get a lap time in a 1:17.9, so that puts him provisional 12th.
Very German of you.
I think I was the only one that got that, Tash, but it was good that I appreciated that. Oh, we've got the first swear word in the chat, and it's come from Chris's mum.
Mother.
Oh dear. Fair.
She said, "For fuck's sake."
Mother, you dirty minx!
Oh, she only said FFS.
Oh, it's still a swear word. We all know what that means. That's swearing, that.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
she's
it
a
means
mum,
Jake's
she's
fun.
allowed.
Jake has spun.
She can say what she wants. She's probably at the blue rinse age now, so it's fine.
Oh, Tash. Oh, Tash. I'm going to apologise. That one was too far. So work in progress puts himself pole, by the way, out of 1:15.112. He's up by 400ths of a second.
Let him cook.
Pardon me.
Jesus, that was loud. That.
Somebody
It's
ate
a
a
fast
fucking
lap
frog.
from Chris.
Man,
He's a
I
fast
felt
lap.
every single bit of that.
That was good through there from old Criff on whistle.
117.3, and I did it on a mediums.
Well done, John.
Hey, it was quite good.
Criff setting pretty decent time so far. He's about 6/10 up on his original time, so that'll put him into the 11th spot at the moment. Oh, bloody hell, takes over a second off there, puts him up into 9th.
Who's protocol?
It's Teddy.
Let's go!
Nathan out onto his second lap of day. Oh, we've got yellows. Is that one of the Mercedes slowing down? They run out of fuel?
No, it was me slowing down. I was trying to build a gap.
Oh, okay. Nathan currently half a second up after sector 2.
Appreciate that, John.
Chris. That's why I started slowing down. I saw you flying around. I was like, oh, better get out of the way.
Where's this going to put Nathan? Takes 8/10 off, puts himself into 3rd with a 1:15.5. Track's obviously getting better.
It's brightening up.
Waiting on Jake, Super Striker, to be setting laps on the soft. Jake currently with 3/10 up after sector 1.
Bloody hell, Sean, it's close between me and you and Chris, to be fair.
Yeah, Div 2 qualifying is usually pretty
It's very
tight.
close.
Super Striker 2/10 after sector 1. Jake nearly a second on the after sector 2 on the softs. See what Super Striker's time's going to be through sector 2. He is half a second up. Jake just about to cross the line in a second. Takes 1.3 seconds off his time with a
what a time.
1:14.5.
Go on, mate.
Very quick. Striker's invalidated, unfortunately, so he's not going to set a new time on the softs. He's got enough time to go in, get a fresh set, and come back out again. Reaper just finished sector 2 there. He's actually at half a tenth slower. But Reaper looks like he's another one struggling with a bit of understeer. Chris crosses the line at half a second quicker, puts himself in provisional
So Aston Martin playing me back your way.
9th.
I'm done, me mate.
Well,
It's alright, because whoever that was behind him.
We're going to be careful on the pit exit as well. If people are using pit assist, just be careful.
I think everybody other than you is using pit assist.
I've turned that off after Baku.
Right. It's just going to be a bit of an issue because if people are starting their laps and people are coming out of the pits and they have it on.
Teddy, did you say
coming
you
out, so
turned
just
pit
watch out.
assist off?
No, sorry, I meant I turned it on after
Yeah,
Baku.
after your speeding
That's what I
incident.
mean, yeah.
Yes.
Smart move.
Watch out, there's an Alpine coming up the pits, whoever that is.
Right. I'm doing a second out lap.
You're doing a second outlap.
Invalidated more likely.
Did you invalidate what into turn 1?
No, I just wanted to do 2 out laps.
It's not a bad idea.
It's whether he's put enough in to get through the second lap. The third lap, I should say.
Settle up, man.
OG coming through sector 3 now. He was 2/10ths slower after sector 2.
How long's left?
We've got 2 minutes 20. You've probably just enough time to get out now and round. Cutting it fine
I
though.
assume that's JM. Is he starting or not?
JM is finishing his hot lap with a 1:15.8, so that puts him up into 7th. Sorry, 6th. Is anybody else going to break that 1:14 barrier? Super Striker going out for one last run. He's just about to finish sector 3 now. And it's underway. Nice through the first couple of turns there. It's sector 1.
Or you finished.
He's actually slower currently. Nearly 2/10ths.
Oh, me and Chris side by side at the start line.
OG retiring from the session. He's done.
At least I get my channel points back.
Why?
I'm gonna go ahead of Chris in the first corner.
Yeah, but you only get him back
Hello.
at the.
You're no sitting side by side with me, anyway. It's Criff and Chris that's sitting side by side.
Oh, he's just gone ahead of me, Criff. Yeah. So that means I'm right behind him.
So Super Striker does set an improved lap, only by 2/10ths. I think he'd be disappointed in that, but that does put him above OG as well now.
Nash was in my way at the start.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Was?
Tash, Ragbags,
Tash.
Nathan, Super
That's the
Striker.
pit, not me.
Yes, coming out in it. It's difficult.
I literally pushed the brakes straight away as soon as I got out of the pits.
To speak. But
I had to go out then though, because I literally this is my only lap.
I think we did put some undue pressure on Keith, and he's still not set a time. But we'll watch Tash.
Yeah, no. I was my fastest lap is just under 1:16.5, but I can't consistently do it.
It's so easy to lose time on this track.
Yep, it is. Oh,
Especially when you think
it's alright, Tash. You're still going to set a decent time there.
Corner flat out, Eddie. I'll see you at the back. I actually didn't want to be at the back on this one. It's hard to overtake.
It is very hard to overtake. There's not many places, and
Flying.
telling you now,
I think
anybody
it's very
tries to do it at that horrible right left at the top of the hill, you just get instant warning, instant license points because it's just never on there.
No. You can't say before it happens.
Basically, whatever,
there's gonna
if someone
be
has a
a
really
I
bad
can
right,
because I already put it in the recommendations. in the FIA channel. John.
Oh, it's like it's pre-planned. It's
So he's making up as
scripted.
he goes along, mate.
I know.
Fixed.
Yeah.
You know what? That's it. I can't be asked.
Yeah, so going
gonna
forward,
park on-
incidents where
I'm
it's a
gonna park
tight
on the bin
section
and no one can
where
overtake.
overtaking is not ever on will be an instant warning and 3 license points. This goes for
Which
tries.
section are you talking about?
They super
all
striking
of
it
them.
like it is out.
All of them to us, mate. Don't worry about it.
It's the after the uphill section, and there's the
Just left.
he'll
Really
be back.
tight chicane.
Yeah, really tight chicane
Guys,
where you go
someone
right and
reunite
left.
me?
Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah. Fucking
I'm
invite.
Chris, you're gonna have to do it.
overtaking there.
I'm trying to invite him before. If
I
we get
am-
formation up, I can try and invite him before.
Yeah,
What?
we've got formation up. We got a set up speak as well.
Yeah, you've got
No
time.
one push
No, no,
continue.
no.
No one continue, and he's got a minute to do it.
It's alright.
Everyone continue.
As long as I won't continue, so should be alright.
I didn't continue.
As long as one of us doesn't, it's
I
fine.
must have. No, I must have.
I
Twice.
did.
Yeah, I've done it twice. All
I'm on shitty work Wi-Fi, lad. Sorry.
Are you driving from work? My
Yeah,
man,
I'm sat here in my uniform.
my man.
School uniform.
No.
If you said yes, Cameron would have been straight back in the race.
He would. He'd have been joining right now.
Well, the only thing he would have been in.
I've put it in
Cameron
chat.
loves his school uniform.
Just put it in chat.
How many laps is this?
He's in army uniform. That's class.
In the army now.
Right, we've got formation lap anyway, so.
Formation lap, fuck's sake. I thought I was missing it.
Oh,
I quickly picked my control up, saw a load of green lights.
Right, I mean,
Me.
for
Hey,
the last 2 races in a row, starting on rag bags has provided the best angles. So we're going to do that again.
Nearly twatted into you then, Ash, already.
Yeah, it's alright, mate. I was watching the fucking TV, and then tell my head to look at the actual race.
oh! Just saw John Murray
Flip it.
smashing into that. John Murray just
Oh, he's been
disappeared.
disqualified? What the?
Yeah, it does.
Qualified, John.
It does disqualify him. He'll start on the grid though.
Ah, okay.
What did he do?
Yeah, because that was all Griff. He would have had 6 points on his license for that. It was disgusting.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I didn't see it. Somebody clip it and I'll have a look.
Surely you can't get points on a
No,
It's formation.
lap.
Formation lap,
Same, I
no.
think, yeah.
no, we're not doing it. I mean,
I'm not a snitch.
I mean, you absolutely
I'm
were.
not snitching,
You
either.
absolutely were, John. You were the one that snitched straight away.
Oh, snitch is the last season's biggest snitch.
That's only because Joe told me to. He said, if you do that, John, I'll give you 5
Scripted.
points.
No, I didn't say that.
And he was like, you haven't got 5 points to
Striker's
give me.
still
And he's
not
like,
back in
yeah,
yet.
I'll just take it from Tash.
I don't know. Are you back in, Striker?
No, I've not received an invite yet.
A bit of breaking, by the way.
Because you're
Is,
offline.
is,
apparently.
invite to go out,
is he
mate.
not? Is he not?
Went
Play,
out
is
to
it because he's
everyone in the
PlayStation?
Yeah.
I can't invite him while I'm in the game.
Pause it. You want to warm
He's,
up
he's
that,
not on.
mate?
He's not on
Pause it.
Xbox, so I can't send a normal invite.
Can you not? Oh, you can't.
Yeah, I had to go to
Like,
the
you need
email.
to go
You have to
online
invite
as a
the
code
game.
invite you.
Oh,
I normally
You're
invite
have to
him.
back out as well, and then, mate.
Yeah.
Teammate.
How the fuck do I add a cat? Oh no.
Oh, no. Hold on. For reforming grid for race. No, I don't want to do this.
Jake, can you do it quickly? Have you?
No,
Who's
'cause
got him as an
he's
EA
not
friend?
Online. I don't know if it's because it's offline or we're midway through a formation lap.
Should make a difference.
Why does everyone get
Gutted.
disqualified? Is that tactical?
No, we'll get you back in. We'll get you back in. Just got to figure out a way to do it. Ah, if you
We've
add
got
me
you
as
in,
an
mate,
if
of
you
course,
add me
of
as an
course,
as an EA friend now, it should pop up.
Let me.
Yeah, he's just full stop.
Whoa.
And it didn't give him a drive through though.
There's loads of false starts then.
What happened then, man?
It's glitch, lads. It's a glitch with
First
the
corner, lads.
formation lap.
First corner. Be sensible.
Fucking hell.
Well done, whoever came off there for not ramming back on.
Remember, guys, take this one full on.
Fucking AI breaks so early.
Yeah. It's because it's set to like 41. It's like it's set to easy or something. Or is it it's super easy?
Oh, what the hell? Hamlin just jumped in front of me.
Yeah, I
Oh
said,
my-
whoa.
Well, the lag, man. The lag is
Whoa,
insane.
Chris. Fucking hell, mate.
Whoa.
You just literally appeared in front of me and disappeared and went behind me.
Whoa!
Same.
Chris,
And then
off
you
the
right my
track.
ass. Wow.
Oh, it's retired. What the fuck? Safety car.
Well, we got
Whoa, 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 whoa. Who just hit me?
Whoa!
Go, guys.
Just bang Cash in the back.
That was me, mate. I wasn't looking.
That's a
Take
connection
me.
issue.
Dear,
It was
oh
all over
dear.
the place.
I've got a 5-second penalty for it, mate.
I think it
You're
was a
lucky I'm not
connection
rat.
issue more
It's
than
got-
anything else.
Flip that.
What do we
Well,
restart
everyone
then?
was just fucking jumping about.
Yeah,
everywhere.
every-
that
man.
wasn't me. That
No
was fucking
restarts.
lag. That.
Oh, I'm not a fan.
Regardless
no
of what
restart.
happens, unfortunately.
Oh,
we learn
Who's
from that
taking
mistake.
that
I
out?
was watching the replay now.
no,
Everyone
I like
is
watching.
jumping everywhere.
Yeah.
It's awful.
It might be worth resetting the lobby here.
That's unfortunate.
To be fair to Scott, right? He got taken out last week on the first corner, and we all went, now we're not restarting.
Yeah, but that wasn't a connection issue when there's like literally five. Yeah, look, there's like 500 people jumping up.
Look, there's some points here for me. Let's crack on.
Jesus, fuck, man. Every cut was just stoked.
Has anyone actually DNF?
Yeah, Griff.
Griff.
Yeah, me. Fucking lagged into a fucking wall.
What, my competition's DNF'd? Yeah, let's restart.
I had
I'm
to
cool
pick
with
to
why,
get
by
rid of
the way,
that
I mean-
5-second penalty.
I've done that in a
Superstrike
safety
is still
car.
not back in.
Yeah.
He's
No,
just.
I'm not back in.
I'm just waiting for it to for him to show up in
Might not
my.
off.
It shouldn't make a difference because it's.
Yeah, but I can see all
Yeah,
my
sorry, I've got him,
offline
I've got him.
people that
I've got
on EA.
So original
not
Scott
him.
went off the track during the safety car. I went past him because he was off the track and he told me it was an illegal overtake.
Yeah, because I had to
can't
go off the
overtake
track
on
to
the
avoid
safety
other
car,
folk.
right?
They were all just
Yeah, there was a lot of people
back
just
on them,
stopped
man,
in
and
the
I had
corner,
to
yeah.
fucking dive to the side to avoid it. There you go, Super Striker has joined.
Yep, I've got him. Finally.
I'm just being cautious here because he's just rejoining. I don't know if it's got a chuck coming at a stupid place, Chris. I'm just going to stay back a bit.
Can't believe
That's
you've got
Super
rid of that 5
Striker
seconds,
hosted
though,
away
but-
in the past? Nah, I'll not go for it. Fucking safety car should have been in this lap, man.
There he is. Superstriker's back.
I'm back here. I'm back, lads. Cheers.
Wow, Jordan Henderson to Saudi Pro League for 12 million quid and he's getting 650 grand a week.
It would have kept my setup, wouldn't it?
Honestly,
Yeah.
mate, I see no
Yeah.
problem with
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
They say people say money can't buy happiness, but that amount of money
like-
can definitely buy some
Better
happiness.
quality of sadness, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather cry in a Lamborghini than a fucking Ford Fiesta. Like,
What do you think Henderson's going to be in
Exactly.
2 years' time, mate?
Oh!
His career's over. He's done it all. Like, he's the perfect player to go there. And get
Did you
out
see
of
that,
the
Chris?
I'm just annoyed that he's
I saw it.
left.
That was fucking.
And the money you're getting, do you know what I mean? The,
Oh yeah, no, 12 million.
getting
He's
that-
not.
yeah, like he's a fucking £2 million player now.
I'm just disappointed that he's gone.
Why? Oh,
'Cause
what,
I-
from Liverpool?
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, but if you can use that money to get, I don't know, the Southampton centre mid or something, it's
well, there's talks that good old
Hadfield.
Fabinho's going as well, so we're going to need two.
yeah, but they're two aged players. Like you need to replenish them anyway.
You need,
So if you get good money
you
for
need
him-
to get rid of him anyway. You just got an old midfield.
It's a gift, mate. You literally just been given a gift. You should be celebrating.
We'll see.
Your midfield is so old.
Yeah, and someone's actually paid proper money for him. So you can go and buy
Cars in,
young.
boys.
Someone's mic is giving a fucking no feedback and it's awful.
Oh, Oh.
It'll be either Reaper or Miles. I've got them both muted and don't hear a single.
It's not Miles because I haven't got him
Be another
muted.
safety
It'd be,
car
it'd
straight
be
after
Reaper.
this, pretty much. I reckon down that first straight.
We'll see.
Oh dear, someone's trying it. Didn't follow through with it, which was good.
Oh, fucking John Murray's all over the place. Had to back away from him then. I just didn't know where he would be.
John Murray making his way back through the field now to 13th.
I let him pass.
I know you
His
did.
teammate.
Team orders, but still got to make his way back through the field. Striker trying to make some moves as well.
Is everyone on?
Everyone's on mediums other than work in progress, and you,
see
Tash, you're both on hard, and then John's on soft.
Yeah, Jamie's lagtastic today.
Is it? I think there's something wrong with this lobby. I think this is why I said we should have restarted it. But
To be fair, Chris
Slow, low in it.
so Checo was having issues with lag before we started this.
It's a slippery slope.
Fucking hell.
Sorry, I didn't realise I was muted. Teddy, I sorted out the lag issue. I put an Ethernet cable in.
Oh.
do you mean you weren't on Ethernet the whole time?
Then.
1 minute I was in front of Chris, and then the next minute the Aston Martin was in front of me, and the next minute I was in a fucking wall. So
It's the lobby.
don't really know what happened there.
Because there's other people janking about as well.
Yeah, well, it's just a bit shit that I'm the only one that DNF because of it, but there you go.
Well, there's going to have to be wider discussions after the race, I think. Got a good battle going on here between Striker and OG, with Nathan just slightly behind. Another battle at the top as well between Work in Progress, Reaper and Jake. And Ragbags actually has joined that fight as well, so there's a nice gaggle at the front, 4 cars. Going to short side, who's fast approaching.
Oh my.
Oh, what's happened, Jake?
Hi, Jake.
He's ended up in the gravel. Jesus.
Oh! Fucking hell!
Sorry, I got it. Mate, I was on the gravel. I tried to rejoin safely.
Fuck me.
Chris has now got a nice brown stain in his pants.
Would have been both our races over.
Yeah, I know, that's why I just like getting back on safely.
Jump.
I don't know what's going on with my tyres. I think they're just shot.
You are literally Hamilton, aren't you? Like, do you remember, like 3 seasons ago, every time we was just like, oh, these tyres are gone, fastest lap.
No, I'm sliding everywhere. If Work in Progress was here, and he could tell you easily,
Shit.
I've been sliding everywhere.
Oh! Sorry, that's my bad.
We'll go on to Ragbags and get a good battle of this, good view of this battle.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, we've got yellows in 1 and
Oh,
2.
just hit some debris then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause I went
someone's
off.
lost the wing.
Don't worry, John. The damage won't. Well, it won't do you any damage because it's set to standard, not simulation.
Brilliant.
So I did a race on me in my little time between work and the stream, just to have a go with the simulation stuff to see how bad it was, and I ended up having a full like tire ripping puncture because of hitting somebody's wing. It was great.
Sake.
It's all over the place. Oh,
Wow,
it's scaring the
man.
shit out of me, Protocol.
No.
His car kit's like changing.
There's so much pace behind you, but I had no choice but to go past on that corner.
Have we got
Well played, Slaker.
Yeah, this is bad. This just I can just seeing everybody is janky.
It seems.
Oh, the
I mean, everything
tyres.
seems fine on my screen.
It seems okay to
It's
me.
left my over. Oh.
Oh dear.
I lose it again on this corner.
Every time.
How the fuck is
Stay
Jake
there.
in 12th?
It's left my tyre
It's gone
pressures on
again.
from fucking finger.
It's gone again. I'm finished. I'm gonna retire, I think, in a minute.
Last time, Jake.
There's something wrong.
Safety car, mate.
I don't know, it's just a fast sector where that number 2 is. The back end is just not sticking with it.
We're starting to see time penalties now. Miles and
JM?
JM.
Oh my god.
Is he all over the place again?
Yeah, after.
He rejoined very dangerously there.
Someone sit on something then. I don't know.
Clip it.
Why I'm burning my ERS to try and get past these. This is messy as fuck. Oh.
My
the
tyre
track.
temps are through the roof
Tyre
here.
cut.
That's what I'm saying. There's something wrong. Oh, you could have done it again.
Ooh, striker all up the exhaust of Nathan there.
Reapers all over the back of rag bags as well.
Yep. Try not to miss anything. I think Reaper's probably going to be the one that can make the move the earliest.
Oh.
It's got the DRS. Low on the ERS though. Striker goes to rejoin after not. We did qualify though.
Lighting everywhere. Hell, straight line speed.
John, I'm coming up fast. Did you go off?
It was gravel
that's
or you
Gav.
then, Nate? I chose gravel.
I saw it, mate. I was like,
Cheers.
Ah,
Cheers,
fuck's
John.
sake!
You get a penalty for that.
Right, it's just all 3 of my warnings have been stupid things. Shouldn't have happened to any of them.
Hanman, I agree with you. It's not fair that, but this is just we need to have a wider discussion about this type of thing because it is a bit unfair. But we'll after the race we'll have to have a chat about it.
Let's just put it. Destruction Derby rules. No rules.
That doesn't help the situation at this moment in time, though, John. Unfortunately. Going with Nathan as he chases down Striker a bit more.
Our tie attempts are ridiculous here.
105 on the rear right now.
Reaper takes another penalty. Eases the pressure on Ragbags and work in progress a little bit. So, P. Kilty is here to see if you can actually finish the race, OG.
Hopefully. It's looking good so far.
Oh, we're
Doing better than expected, to be honest.
well, we're a third of the way through. Only had one retirement so far. Oh, Reaper didn't fancy that. Had every right to go for the move, though. Oh, Miles with another penalty. I think that puts him on 6
Tyres are
seconds.
on the tractor. I don't see how it's a penalty.
It's them getting DRS that's keeping them out of reach of me, man. It's them a
Yeah.
fucking head in.
Swapping DRS with each other.
Yep. I'm getting into like 1.5 seconds, and then by the time I get to the DRS, it's fucking back up to 2, man.
Well, it's a long old race. We're only a third of the way through it. There's definitely mistakes to be made here.
Well, I've got to make contact. 100%. I can see it coming.
You've got to remember as well, as long as you keep it under 3 seconds, you're technically in front of Reaper.
Yep.
Fastest lap of the day so far, Jake with a 1:18.8. Miles on 9-second penalties.
Holy shit.
So that, as it stands, that puts him 14th. This could be it. This could be where
going for the move.
He is. It's a battle of the late breakers here in this corner now, though.
He's done it.
Yeah, he's made it stick. Oh, but he's hit the sausage curb there. It's going to allow Ragbags right back into it. Miles now. I can't believe I'm saying it. Miles is catching Jake. Not only is he. Oh! Oh! Good save there, Miles. Jesus Christ. That could have ended very badly. Good save, that, mate. We've got Jobo catching Keith as well. Although I think these two are too nice to each other to actually battle each other.
Are we having a battle? Just
doing it nicely.
Yeah.
Go on, your turn.
We swapped over 2 or 3 times. I think both of our tyres are on the way out.
I mean, it's John, you're on the softs, aren't you? I mean, he's will definitely be on the way out.
Yeah, he's
Softs.
Oh, there's a warning for me.
Look that.
Penalty.
At least you're both equal now.
Yep.
Backside.
Oh, I've gone a strap. Take the jump.
Thank you.
Jake making his way back through the pack now, up to 8th. Chris currently in 7th. Currently on course for his 3rd win in the row. Oh, Nathan having a bit of a slidey back end there. Reaper's broken the DRS. So Ragbags, as it stands, no, he's back. Oh, what happened there? That's interesting. Just sort of drops 5/10 almost just in one corner. It was obviously a bad turn for Reaper. Just enough to keep him out of the DRS detection zone. That should, I was going to say, it should bring OG into it, but he's gone for a pit.
Aye, undercut, massive undercut.
Yeah.
But it's done it again.
Jake speeding in the pit lane.
Yeah, cheating cunt.
He does it on purpose.
No, I don't. You really think I do that on purpose?
You do. You do.
It's fucking great for me.
You do. You do it on purpose.
Have him!
To make it make it exciting. I know your games. Keith, John, Miles, Jake, Nathan and OG all gone for the set of hards for the remainder of the race, I would reckon. Protocol is on 7 laps on his soft, so he'll be having to pit again in probably 4 or 5. Try to work it out quick where OG's gonna come out after pits.
Which one, Sean?
Probably gonna come out just behind Chris, I would imagine, as it stands. Maybe. Nope.
Undercut, baby.
He's jumped Chris.
Ideal, a game to replace, I'll take that.
Yep, up to 5th. You got Ragbags just behind you though as well. Very nice. Reaper just
I
in
just
front.
managed to get by him coming at the pits, man.
Yep. Black Reaper and Jake. Isn't this the track where someone in season 2 got legitimately disqualified? Not because they were just dicking about, but because they actually got enough penalty points to get disqualified.
Jobo, probably.
I was gonna
guess it might be John.
I was gonna say I'm pretty sure it was John, but I didn't want to say it out loud. But John's doxed himself for that one, so yeah, it was you, John. But you're doing much better this season, which is good. It's growth, that. New fastest lap for the day for OG with a 1:18.8.
Right, let's work together, Ragbags can catch these motherfuckers.
I love the way he says I'm doing a whole lot better, and I'm last.
But you haven't got loads of penalties. Still growth. Jake sets a new fastest lap.
Fuck you, Jake.
Ragbags has just set a purple sector 1.
Whoa!
Oh! So did I.
Jesus.
It's made it work up there though.
Yep. Uh-oh. I don't like this.
In between. Poor Tash.
Oh. Hey Tasha, when you're outside, lad.
Reaper sets a 1:18.1. Work in progress has come out second on the new set of mediums. Jake, another fastest lap of 1:17.9. I think work in progress is pitted too early there.
Mediums on to the ends, a tough one.
I mean, it's only 14 laps, but his last few laps are going to be horrible.
Horrible. Yeah, especially rag bags behind him in the hards.
Yeah, I think if either starting on hard, you're putting 20 laps on, aren't you, before you pit?
Yeah.
Unless you Tash, who's the tyre whisperer, who put 30 on him. Oh, we've got yellows.
Fun off, mate.
Yep, it's been a decent one so far, definitely. Oh, Miles with another set of penalties. We've got Protocol
Striker, fast that.
and Superstag with a fast lap as well. 17.5. Oh, that's quick, that. Protocol into the pits. Is he going to go for hards or is he going to go for mediums? He's gone for the yellow banded tyres. So 13 laps to go on those medium tyres. Can he get himself back further up the Div 2 grid? As it stands right now, we've got Chris P1, Miles P2 and Short Tiger P3 in Div 2. And then Reaper, Work in Progress and Ragbags are the podium places for Div 1. Chris and Miles currently on for bonus points as well. Hamlin being chased down by Jake.
Just make it difficult for him to get past me.
Yep, like I said, that's what we want. We don't want anyone there rolling over too much.
I think he's going to get me this time.
Up the start finish straight, maybe. Yep. Although saying that, Chris, you've got a lot of ERS to use there.
I know, but do I use it?
It's up to you.
I'm not fighting him, am I?
No, not particularly. Your bonus points currently are coming from JM being behind you anyway. Just use him as a toenail for a couple of laps if you can keep up with him.
That's what I was thinking.
We've got work in progress now.
Ooh.
Back within striking range of Reaper following the pits. We're now 2/3 through the race. Work in progress, really trying to get close to the. It's got to be tight at the end of this race though for tyre wear and how it feels. Wants to get ahead of Reaper quite quickly if he can, and give it another 5 to 7 laps blasting past on the mediums, get enough gap before the tyres start to drop off. bet everyone finishes as well.
Jakey boy.
There's a high probability, unfortunately at this moment, Griff, for you anyway. Tash on the softs, gonna make his way up through the pack. Tash has been the fucking silent assassin this season so far, hasn't he? Just kept himself out of trouble and just made the right choices. Started on the hards, pushed him to the absolute limit and got the last 10 laps on softs. Smart man. If he plays it right here, he could definitely be on for bonus points here. He just needs to get close enough to JM for the time penalties to take effect. And he's forced Short Tiger into getting one there as well.
What position Striker in?
Striker is currently in 5th. 2.6 seconds behind OG. But that time is coming down every lap, and he's still, like I said, there's still 10 laps to go.
Fucking get him.
Sorry, I know I'm not fighting him. Nathan's my fucking competitor and he's losing time, so I'm happy about
And he's
that.
got time penalty as well.
Yeah,
So currently, drivers without time penalties, work in progress, Ragbags, OG, Super Striker, Hamlin, and Genghis Tash. Everybody else has got a smattering of them.
Oh, hold on.
Protocol's that.
Oh, sorry, protocol. Yes, forgot
No,
you.
no,
Forgot you were
yeah,
still
I'm
here.
just
You've
gonna
been very
chill
quiet.
back here.
Yeah. Work in progress finally makes the move. Can he get it done? He can. Needs to really push now, get himself a nice gap before his tyres fall off. 8 laps to go. Black Reaper did a very, very good job at defending that for as long as he did, though.
Not going your right, mate.
JM can't hear you anyway, he's not in the fucking party, is he?
Is it not in the rules that we all must be in the chat while we're racing?
Not
Right, sure
particularly,
is.
because JM has never been able to pick up that role, has he? And even now we've set it so that there's an opportunity for him to be able to. He just doesn't fucking join because he's too retarded to set it up on his PlayStation.
That you can't set it up on PlayStation.
You can set Discord up on PlayStation. I use it all the time when I'm playing Destiny.
Okay.
Yeah. They had it before Xbox did.
Did they?
Hmm. Another penalty for John there. Work in progress now set up a 2-second gap to Reaper. Super Striker now within a second of OG. Tash opening a gap on JM as well now. Short Tiger catching JM. Keith getting another set of penalties. Him and John keeping it penalty even for their battle. Going with Short Tiger as he attempts to make a move down the start-finish straight. It's gone to the left and he's made it. Oh, great. Cut off the exit as well. Well done. So we've got Tash, Short Tiger, Miles and Chris all getting bonus points at the moment. Oh, and OG gets his time penalty. Being put under pressure by Super Strike and he's made the mistake. Five laps to go. Is Striker going to be able to claim that fourth spot proper, or is he going to keep being defended quite well from OG? But it looks like he's finally made it. As I say, that absolutely jinxed him there. I'm sorry, OG. Absolutely jinxed you there.
No,
Curse the fucking commentator, that one. It.
no, I tell that's before that he wasn't close enough to get me, but I knew he was coming that time. But I see flashing lights.
I'm flashing all race, me lad. I don't know how I'm still in, to be fair. It's taken my tyre pressures from quali. I put them full. So my tyres are constantly at 113.
Oh, that's some good driving, that.
Yep, you two having a very good battle here.
Oh shit, Sherlock.
I'll tell you what, it's a nice Scottish arse, that.
Lovely, innit? You've looked at it long enough, you cunt. That deep boots.
Oh, there we go. See, there you go, Teddy. I was just predicting the future that you were going to get a penalty. That's all it was earlier. Gazing into my crystal ball.
It's fine. My race is fucked. So,
I mean, at least you finished this one so far.
yeah.
Another jinx.
Yep. What's happened to the quality on the stream? It's gone all janky. Maybe it was me that's caused the issue at the start. Well, it does say I'm only watching it at 720p, that's why. Ah, there we go. Not me. Two laps to go now. We've got OG still trying to claw back that position, although it doesn't really matter with the penalties that he's got. Needs to make sure he doesn't allow Jake to catch him with enough time to get back the place. Tash, how are them tyres feeling? I don't know why I'm asking Tash, because he's the tyre whisperer. He'll be like, yeah, they're sweet, don't worry about it.
Yeah, mate, it's sweet. Don't worry about it.
Let's get on with work in progress as he comes through sector 3. Just about ready to finish the race and secure his first win of the season.
Second win.
Work in progress hasn't had a win, has he?
He won in Australia.
Did he? Oh, I'll take that back then. Sorry, work in progress. It's your second win. Well done. Did win in Australia.
What the fuck? Just taking away control of my wheel.
Good battle, OJ.
Yeah, it's because it's proper
Yeah,
stupid.
I'm
Even though
smart.
it
Jake,
technically
Jake.
didn't lap you.
Jake.
Yo.
You're shite, mate.
Sweet, mate.
Even I beat you. Get out of you. You're shite.
Are you in the championship?
Oh, fighting talk that.
No, that's not the
Fucking hell,
question.
How many races have you
finally
won?
What I'm
got
talking
some
about
good
here.
points.
How many races have I actually managed to finish?
All of them but one.
Exactly.
Oh, that's a skittish shit out.
I'm just glad I got good points this time. Fuck me.
Hey,
Revert all to the last two championships. Just if we're all throwing our names.
there you go, Nave. You tell them.
Now,
Someone
how
say
I won
double
them, it
constructors.
doesn't
Thank you.
matter.
You tell him 2-time.
Two-time. I'm two-time. Constructors. Thank you. Goodbye.
And there we go. That's the race complete. Well done, everyone.
I'll take a fourth.
I think you should. It was
I'll pick a fifth, man. I'm happy with that.
I enjoyed our
Take
battle,
all
mate.
the
It was
doubters' points, please, Joe.
I will choose the outcome for yes. So what was that? 4 people
Ooh,
took a
8.7.
took a share of the points there. The real question is, who didn't have faith in you, Chris? That's the problem.
A lot of them, mate.
Yep.
Sorry.
I had faith in you, pal.
There you go, your teammate.
Some good points for us again.
It is, mate.
Probably put you in charge of the constructors. That
Ooh, got bonus as well, then, because JM finished
did.
below. Oh, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4 of us got them.
Yep.
Short
How
tiger
fast the slap
miles.
was, Emlyn?
Fastest lap.
For
I got it.
oh
I
yeah,
got it.
no, for Div 2.
5.7.
Yeah.
5 thousandths. Wow, that's close.
It's very close.
So me, Tash, Miles.
Right, no, that's done. We can have a look at who to raid.
Is Nexus Collective actually going live? Because if they are, we could raid them.
I don't know. You have to ask him. Sean, Criff, are you deciding to go live after this? Checo, you're muted as well, by the way. Again. Let's raid this guy that's only got 10 people.
Right, gents, it's been a pleasure, but I have to go back to work.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Catch you later.
See you, pal.
Right, let's get the raid kicked off. Oh, nope, didn't like that one. There we go. There we go. So for anyone that doesn't know how raids work, we're going to send all your followers over just to this guy, because he's got hardly anybody watching him. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. If you do, give him a like. If you don't, who cares?
Spam the shit out of the channel emotes on there.
Yeah, we will do. Right, I'm going to send you all across now.
Go.
Right, I'm going to put this out there now, that I think we need to re-look at the restart rule.
I don't think so. I think,
Well,
I think
we can because we can set the place from qualifying. But tonight,
we can discuss
If
it.
that's the case, I'm never going to fucking finish a race because of someone else's shitty internet.
you know, this is the thing: is tonight was a prime example of a situation where we should definitely have reset. Because
what happens if it happens again?
Yeah, there'll never be a night on here where the connection's strong for everybody because
How many restarts do we stop?
It's one, but it's also the fact that, and this isn't aimed at particularly Strike because it's not his fault, but it isn't fair that there was connection issues. Somebody gets DNF'd because of the connection issues, and then he's able to rejoin the race because his AI didn't get DNF'd.
You start the race again. We've seen this. I'm happy to discuss it, but we've seen it. You start the race again, something else happens. someone else wants a restart.
Yo, but this is it. No, we get what that's the rule though, isn't it? It's one restart.
You open up. No. You open
Why
up.
is one restart
Pandora's
fair?
box.
You're
Yes, I
absolutely
mean,
right.
You open up
when we did
Pandora's
that, when
box.
we did that with Jeddah, I got through
was
the
him
I
by
got
him.
through the mess, and then it happened again
And
on
then
the
you were
restart,
out.
and I got taken out, and I was
Yeah.
like, well, hang on, I was in second, like, in the first. So yeah, I'm not
Cambridge is
for it
unlucky.
personally.
You know, remember
It's not
like
fair.
last year when my car was
It's
spinning
not
and wouldn't
fair,
go
but
straight.
it's random.
We carried on racing.
Yeah.
It's just
I
luck-
agree
unlucky.
that getting kicked out or DNF'd or whatever during when those things happen, it's shit for you as the individual that happens to. But I learned my lesson when I was controlling the stream. I did the restart and it just opened the door of absolute madness. And we said we weren't going to restart again, ever again, because the issues that we had. Because yes, we say, oh, we'll do a restart at this point, but then when we restart, just like watch Jake, like Nathan's just said there, somebody else didn't get impacted previously, and then they want to restart. And we literally spend all night restarting until someone feels happy enough that they're also in the race and they're in a position they want to be in. What's stopping someone from pretending to have issues and crash out and DNF and go, oh, I lost 3 positions, let's restart?
That's a bit
Very
different.
difficult to manage. It's very difficult to manage, you know. I've been on the
It's
receiving
utter
end as
fucking
well,
bullshit, if I'm totally honest
Yeah,
with
I've been on it.
We've all been there, and like you say, if you're after my honest opinion, although it's unfair, it's the fairest way that you can do it because we have done it before, and it just opens up an absolute shit show. People saying
whose connection are we saying that was the issue?
I don't really understand whose connection it was.